Caleb Spencer, portal. Jayden Wayne, portal. Jared Harrison Hunt, portal. College football, as we know, is changed. So with college football changing, we have to change our mindset. And you don't have to change your mindset, but I will be changing my mindset on this channel and how I look at college football. The days, and one of the things I loved about college football is watching a kid who they come in as a raw talent and they get better, but they don't play a lot. The next year they get better, but they don't play a lot. Then their junior and senior year, they explode. And it's pretty cool to watch that day in and day out and to know who you're rooting for day in and day out, year in and year out. But this is a new college football landscape. This is a new college football world. In my eyes, it's not even worth trolling other schools when they lose players because everybody's losing players. And that's exactly what happened with the three guys I just named. They're all entering the transfer portal. We wish them all well. And it is surprising that some of these names are happening. But when you look at how college football is going, you say, okay, yeah, it's really not surprising because everybody wants to be a starter. Everybody wants the NIL money. Nobody wants to wait. That is the landscape of college football right now. Now, if we lose a QB1, I'm going to come on here and I'm going to be upset. If we lose a Heisman Trophy candidate, I'm going to come on here and I'm going to be upset. If we lose a defensive impact player, I'm going to be upset. But in my eyes, if you aren't a QB1, a cornerstone offensive lineman, or a defensive playmaker, you just got to charge it to the game. It used to be if a player transferred, you dive into it like, why is he transferring? Is the coaches not doing right? Is the head coach not doing right? Is the coordinators not doing right? Are they not developing right? Nowadays, these coaches could be developing right, but these players could be wanting more money, more playing time. And with the access to up and dip, a lot of them are going to up and dip. And it's not just them. They got a lot of voices in their mind. They got a lot of people who are telling them, man, I heard so-and-so's getting this. You should be getting this. You should be getting this. And some of the players, they should transfer if they want to play right away. Because when you look at our defensive line, we have Ruben Bain. We have Akeem Mesidor. We have C.J. Clark. We have Thomas Gore. We have proven players, proven transfer players. We got young guns, Marquise Lightfoot. We got Booker. We got the players. And this is not me coming over here trying to say, well, we don't need these players or these players didn't contribute. And, you know, Jared Harrison Hunt, he's been on this team for a while, dealt with a couple injury problems, but we saw what he can do when he's healthy. Jayden Wayne, we saw him flash. We saw his athletic ability. But Caleb Spencer, he never touched the field. He never, he came in as a tweener and never got on the field. But he was a guy I was excited when you looked at him coming out of high school. But that's just how it's going to be. I've been running this channel for going on, 5 years, been following Miami Hurricane footballs forever, since I was a kid. And when a player transferred or left the program, it used to be jump right on the mic and talk about it because what the hell's going on? But it's not that way. Hell, there's a player right now who could be transferring. It's just the way it is. And it's not just, I don't want it to seem like I'm saying these three players, I'm not talking about them, but some of these players that are in the transfer portal, they want to be recruited again. You got to think about it. When these kids are in high school, when these athletes are in high school, you are the man. Oh, my gosh, Miami wants you. This school wants you. Everybody wants you. Oh, come on here. Then you get on campus, and it's like, get your ass in line. Then the fans, they're not making edits of you anymore. The fans, they aren't blowing up your Instagram anymore. You lose a little bit of fame unless you come in and contribute right away. And how do you get that attention again? You go in the transfer portal. And then other colleges start to give you that fame, give you that attention, give you that dopamine. So there's a lot of times from here on out, I'm just going to say charge it to the game. Because it's the transfer portal, charge it to the game. It's literally going to have to be next man up. But the good thing about Miami is in the positions that we're losing these players, none of them are position of concern. And also Miami, they're willing to go out and spend and to add players. So the transfer portal giveth, the transfer portal taketh. But I want people to know, or I'm not telling you what to do. I'm going to tell you what I'm doing. When I'm looking at college football, I'm looking at it totally different now. Players leaving, players moving, players grooving. It's the norm. It is the norm. And I trust Mario with the talent acquisition. I think this is a big year for us. But today, we lost Jared Harrison Hunt and Jayden Wayne. Both of them entered the transfer portal. And Kaleb Spencer, he entered the transfer portal over the weekend. Let me know what you think, guys. Charge it to the game. I'm out. Peace.